brief, like I barely extend the length of my buffer, like the period where I'm not buffering, and it just instantly wrecks me. Like, I don't get it. Like, English is really inconsistent. Like, sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow, and it can change in the middle of it, is what I've found with English. Because that was barely a faster, or like a slower repause, that is, because like, you get slower if it doesn't work, and it didn't work. Like, I got instantly wrecked. Like, English feels like it can just change in the middle how fast you have to buffer, and like, there's nothing you can do about that. Like, you just get wrecked. You can't control that, you can't anticipate that. Because I hadn't even moved yet. JP feels more consistent. JP, like, I can always anticipate the speed to be the same. I don't know. I don't know if it's just, like, me imagining things or not, but, like, it definitely feels like that, which is unfortunate. It may just be because I'm bad at English, but honestly, it really felt like I'd done a certain speed, and then I increased it a little, instantly destroyed. Really sad that it happens that way, man. Dude, young Trev missed HMS all the time, like, way more than I do now. Like, even more in English, honestly. Does it actually flip, or you just... I'd totally be willing to believe it, but I have no evidence to that other than just me feeling that way. Like, feeling like HMS wrecks me when it really shouldn't. Like, I'm playing... Like, whenever I play HMS safe on JP and, like, do really fast buffers that slowly increase to find the speed, I always get it. But on English, if I do that, sometimes I still get wrecked. Like, on English, if I try to play it really safe like I do on JP, where I start with really fast buffers and slowly get slower until I find the speed, it still gets me sometimes. Like, on JP, I only mess up HMS if I'm trying to go as fast as possible and not play safe. If I play HMS safe on JP, every time. Not an issue. Because I'm playing it safe. I'm sacrificing time to make sure I get it. On English, I can do that and still get destroyed, which really feels odd. I believe you can... I believe the task gets 10, Cortex. Honestly, Keaton Mask, I agree. I blame Thief Bug. This is gonna be a meme now, dude. All my runs dying today is Thief Bug's fault, honestly. Every single one. I still haven't shown Thief Bug that clip, man. I gotta show him that clip. Let him know that 2 years ago I was blaming him for my my own failures, dude. Nah, Funky lurks, bad idea. Let him lurk. Yeah, I don't know what happened, Flip. Thiefbug was, like, really confused or something. Honestly, not sure what he was getting at there. Nice, DF. I actually should delete a lot of my stream recordings because I don't need a lot of them right now. I just have a lot of files on my computer taking up space. In fact, wait, how much? Let me see, how big is my videos folder, dude? Let me check this out real quick. I need to know. Can I see the total size? Oh, there's quite a few files here. How do I see the total size of what's in this folder? Properties of the folder? 248 gigs? Oh my god. Wait a minute, that's so bad. How long has it been since I deleted that? That'll free up so much space on my computer. Doing that right after this stream, dude. I have 248 gigs of past streams recorded on my computer. That's pretty good. Dude, I don't have, like, endless storage devices to put them on. Bad idea. Do I even have a flash drive I could throw them on or something? Let's not fail HMS this time, please. Oh, nice, Eric's. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Cool that you sought me out afterwards. Hopefully you enjoy me being bad at Majora's Mask on my own stream as much as GDQ. Really just that... I don't know. I'm not that bad, but this category makes me look bad. Englishman. Englishman! Whatever, we're past it. Let's go. Cool. I don't know, DF. I feel like I can blame all my problems on the English version. Even if they're my problems, me being unwilling to change and adapt to the English version of the game just... I don't know, man. I feel like that's English's fault for being different, not my fault for not being willing to adapt. Yeah, in fact, like, it's not even, like, you're right, it's not completely English's fault, DF. It's part Thiefbug's fault. Part English's fault, part Thiefbug's fault, honestly. Thanks, Temper! If you There's a beta version of Twitch that's being rolled out to some users. If you go into, where is it? It's somewhere. I forget where it is that you can change it. I think it's in, like, the top right of the webpage if you bring down that, like, drop-down. There's, like, an option to disable the beta version of the website, and FrankerPhaseZ doesn't work with the beta version of the website yet. I know Stendik's working on making it work on the beta version, but he has not finished it because he has to, like, completely rewrite FFZ or something. Like, it's a lot of work to get FFZ working on the beta version, apparently. So, if you want to opt out of the beta version, you can do that. I opted out because I preferred FFZ. The beta version doesn't actually seem that bad, but I just wanted to have FFZ. Practice, dear. Dude, there's like no trick to Honey and Darling. Wait, where am I going? Good thing that doesn't waste time. Almost watched North Clocktown cutscene. Yeah, if you don't follow Stendik on Twitter, you should. If you want updates about FFZ, it's Sir Stendik. He will tweet as soon as it's, like, ready for the beta version. But as of now, it's not. He's working on it. Thanks, Black Flare. Is Paper Mario 2 Thousand Year Door? Is that the one you're referring to? Thanks, Mad Mark. Yeah, I actually have. I played Thousand Year Door for the first time, not on this channel, but on a different channel. And I did the entire... Like, it was really funny, dude. I did the entire game with 10 health, and, like, everyone was telling me I was gonna die to the final boss, because the final boss was apparently, like, really hard. And I didn't, and they were all very mad. Mostly because I kind of cheesed the boss with, like, the evasion badges. It was pretty funny. But I played that game for the first time, like, a year ago, so... I'm so glad people remember that fight, dude. I totally deserve to die, dude. Actually, wait a minute. Wait, let me get that highlight. I use, like, a very bad mic, but let me find that highlight. You can watch that instead of watching me wait at the clock tower door for it to open. Shh, butter. That game lacks evasion badges that are as good. That was its mistake. Holy crap. I can't load this webpage. Someone else get the video who knows the channel. Like, I can't load it. My computer's, like, freaking out. I can't do anything while I'm streaming, man. All of my computer's processing power goes to streaming, and I can't do anything else. I need to clean it. Because it was running faster before, but now I'm struggling again. What's making it run so slow? Mad Mark. Low percent is one of the more difficult categories for this game. It's beating the game with as few items as possible. Which means skipping a lot of items that make the run faster just because you can. Like, this run prioritizes skipping things. Over speed. Although you still want to go fast. Like, I'm still trying to do the run as fast as possible. But, like, a run that gets less items is higher, like, better than one that goes faster. You know what I mean? Thanks, Follett. No, I think downloading more RAM will probably not help. Believe it or not. Butter, are you referring to the stick thing to open the barred door or something different? 'Cause that's the only thing I know of that I'm not doing. No, we are not doing the stick thing to open the barred door, dude. In practice, that's been so inconsistent for me, you have no idea. And let's be honest, Butter, do you honestly think I'm gonna get to Woodfall? The way things have been going. Dude, Fuller, I swear I didn't, like... I don't remember cussing that much in the past. Like, I definitely, like, don't ever now, but, like, these highlights where I do, in, like, 2 years ago, I honestly don't remember myself cussing at all. I couldn't believe it. Butter, I tried to go fast, and it resulted in me being in first cycle again. That's what happened. So Madmark, in the pastebin in the title, there's a full list of the items I get, but just going over it quickly since I'm in a cutscene anyway. We get magic meter, and that counts. So, like, item is kind of a loose term. It's more like things, but we use items because things sounds bad. It's really just anything you add on to Link that could potentially be skippable if we found something to skip it, you know? But, something that Link doesn't start with that we add on to him. So magic meter is 1. Ocarina is 2. And then we also get Light Arrow, Stick, Deku Mask, Zora Mask, Blast Mask, Song of Time... Wait, let me play the song. Song of Healing, no Song of Soaring, skipped, because you don't need it. So Song of Time, Song of Healing, Oath to Order, Nue Bossa Nova, Sonata of Awakening, and the 4 boss remains. That's it. That's all you get. 16 items total. So as it is, I already have 3 of the 16 items I'm going to get in this run, because I already have Ocarina, I already have Song of Time, and I already have Magic Meter. And this speedrun is done on the English version just because you cannot... Like, there are some version exclusive glitches on the English version you can't take advantage of on the Japanese version that are necessary for this run. You need Zeroth Day, you need State Restoring Effect. You need the ability, essentially, to get Owl Save Storage to save at the Hidden Owl, which, on the Japanese version, Owl statues, you couldn't save at them. They were purely places to warp to. They weren't also quick saves. On Japanese GameCube, you can do Owl Save Storage. That's because Japanese GameCube is the English version with a JP text patch, essentially. And for some reason, JP weird shots. The GameCube version is weird. So we already have 5 of the 16 items I'm going to get in this run. For the rest of the run, I only get 11 more. And 4 of them are the boss remains, which don't do anything for you except get you to the moon. So, I mean, if you discount the boss remains, I'll only be getting 7 more items that are actually, like, useful. Other than getting you to the moon. I guess Oath to Order serves the same purpose, honestly. Some items are, like, 1 use only. Just because you can't skip that 1 usage. No, because the GameCube version runs at 5 frames a minute full. The GameCube version of this game is bad emulation at its finest. Like, it runs slower than the original, despite being on superior hardware. It's insane. That was the last reset, Jebediah, mainly because I don't have time to do a run after this one. So no matter what, there's no more resets today. Because I don't have time for them. So this has gotta be the one, dude. One, two, three, four. One more. Lunagale, that was so, like, I was using such a bad mic, Lunagale. Like, that stream was just a meme. It was, like, bad volume. Like, I just set it up really quickly, because it wasn't super serious, but it's got, like, bad volume balancing, and I was using a bad mic and everything. I will be inverting somewhere in this run, Mad Mark. I don't need to for a while. The segment we're doing right now, Mad Mark, is an in-game time segment. I need to make it back to Clocktown before Blast Mask, and we also want Blast Mask event to occur as fast as possible, so inverting would be bad. Because we want to get to the point where we can get Blast Mask as soon as possible, since it's necessary for a lot in this run. Unfortunately, Blast Mask is used in this run because Blast Mask is only 1 item, whereas in order to get bombs, it's 2, because you get bombs in inventory and you get a bomb bag, which is 2 items. So Blast Mask is preferred for this category for that reason. Makes the category slow at some points, because Blast Mask has a 15.5-second cooldown after each use. Tricks like this, though, are cool because you don't see them in any other category. Like, I don't know of a single other category that uses this trick. Or butter. Or I'll save myself the trouble and pain that would cause me. Come on, guards. Be nice. Turn around. Turn around again. There are Blast Mask Mega Flips and Mega Side Hops. You won't see any of them in this run. Like, anything, like, super like, a lot of bomb tricks you can do with the Blast Mask, but they're very complicated and generally considered tasks only. Like, you can do Blast Mask Hesses, but, like, they're only in a very specific circumstances. And even then, they're, like, difficult to pull off even in those circumstances. You can only Blast Mask Hess falling from a small ledge. You have to fall from a small ledge in order to Blast Mask Hess. It's really specific and weird. And the task does it, but you're not gonna see me do that because it's so, like, difficult to do and so situational. You can Blast Mask Weird Shot, and at one time, low percent used that, but not anymore. Blast Mask Weird Shot isn't useful. Blast Mask Explosions have the same properties as Bomb Explosions, but unfortunately, Blast Mask loses the function of being something to pick up, which a bomb is, which is necessary to get ISG, not specifically pick up, but like something to interact with the A button. You can't get ISG off of Blast Mask like you can with bombs, so in this run I have to find something in the environment generally to get ISG off of, which is a limiting thing in this run. Good night, Skez. I still don't think I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm pretty sure you told me how to pronounce your name too. But I never remember until I'm told, like, 5 times. Like, I'll eventually remember, but it takes several goes. Oh wait, bad idea was saying goodnight and you were, oh, wait a minute, I see, wait a minute. Goodnight, bad idea, sorry. Oh my god, my mistake. Sometimes I miss who it is that's leaving when I only briefly glance at the chat. I just see goodnight and I assume that's who it is. Bad assumption to make, honestly. Alright, Jebediah, you have a good night. So I will make it back early for Blast Mask, which is good. Didn't need to invert, didn't need anything like that. Don't need to go through Clock Town and get their cutscene. Yeah, Lost, that's a good idea. I agree. Blast Mask is so slow, Mark, both to get and to use, that it would not ever be useful in any percent unless, like, I don't know, some, like, weird edge case would have to pop up, Mark, honestly. Because you have to go through this whole sequence of getting it, which you can arrive later than this, perhaps, in any percent, but either way, like, you'd have to route around arriving here, like, right before Blast Mask event occurred. And then remember, there's a 15.5 second cooldown between uses of Blast Mask. You're gonna see in a sec why we don't use Blast Mask at any percent. You're gonna be like, wow, this is a category that people run? Why do they do this? Why do they subject themselves to this? And that is not a question I can answer, honestly. Alright, so now we wait 15.5 seconds to get another one. And we do that for 9 more hovers. This is why this is everyone's favorite category. And the reason I pause buffer these hovers is Blast Mask hovers are 2 frames. If you fail them, you either fall or blow yourself up outside of that 2-frame window. So, because there's so many of them, I don't take any risks generally when it comes to Blast Mask covers. 7 more though. We did 3 already. Hey Jamie, thank you for the good luck. Six more. I have not had Chex Mix actually, ever. Should I? Is that a mistake? Alright, we're halfway there. Let's go. Oh, dude, Mad Mark, wait until you see the Stone Tower climb. We don't have Song of Soaring. We can't just soar to the top of Stone Tower. We have to climb it with our trusty Blast Mask. This run actually doesn't have too many Blast Mask covers, but Stone Tower is definitely the worst point. Stone Tower takes 25 minutes. Of which about 20 of it is hovering. I think it's 2 more? It's either 2 or 3 more. I'll know after this next one. I think it's 2 more. Just based on the in-game time. Because I normally finish these hovers around 4:30. Yeah, 1 more. Nearly there. Too early. Alright, so by saving at the Hidden Owl, I now have a glitch known as Owl Save Storage, which we will see an application of pretty quickly. So I'm going to do an application of it right now. Cool. Now let's just not talk to the guy again. Well, honestly, since, like, most of the tricks in this category are really cool, the only thing that drags this... Wow. Oh, nice! That was odd. Okay. So, yeah, like, most of the tricks in this category are really cool, like I was saying. Like, a lot of them are unique, you don't see them in other categories. And then just blast mask covering is, like, the main thing that, like, drags this category down, honestly. And, if it was on a shorter CD, that would be nice, because honestly, it would make this category much more entertaining than it already is. Like, I already think this category, despite Blast Mask, is still pretty cool. Alright, so here's a use of the thing that I was talking about. Boulder's gone. That's Zeroth Day in action. So with Owl Save Storage, whenever I use Song of Time storage, it brings me to the 559 on the 0th day. Good recoil flip, dude. Sadness. I'm just trying to recoil flip and I'm blowing myself up. Freaking Blast Mask, dude. Alright, so I now have a bottle on my B button. Which is neat for a couple of reasons. Dang, if only I hadn't blown myself up with Blast Mask. What's Jimmy's new strat butter? I didn't see it. What the heck? I'm just gonna take this off, mainly so I can do this jump. Deku can't do that jump. Alright, here we go. Can I get Lever Hover? This trick saves 30 seconds because it removes 2 Blast Mask covers that I have to do otherwise, if I get it first try. Okay, let's try that again. That doesn't waste that much failing it that way. Ooh, got it! Alright, nice, that wasn't that bad. The first failure barely wasted any time, so that's still gonna save a ton. So normally that's 3 Blast Mask covers, which means you're waiting on the cooldown twice, since you don't have to wait on it for the first one. But with that, you don't have to wait on it at all. Oops. Just trying to recoil off the lever there. I let go of down too early. Hey, Zelu. Luck good. You think? Alright, I should save time on this segment, which is good. I'm a minute ahead before any of like my big time saves. Like, I don't know. This 3-minute one, this 3-minute one, this 8-minute one. This category. I can't not laugh at that 8-minute time save, dude. The record is now 3:14 Luna Gale. So it improved a little, but I mean, my goal is still sub 3, so it's not really optimized, which has always been the case with this category, honestly. Alright, Flip, have a good night. Good lurk. I don't know exactly when, Temper, like a day or two ago or something. He'd have to tell you. I wasn't even aware of it until he told me, honestly. Dude, you don't even get Goron. You skip Goron Mask completely in low percent. Good luck with that one. Sunday? Okay. So maybe Sunday then. That would have golded if I'd gotten Lever Hover first try. As it is, lost 4. It probably cost me like 5 or 6 to retry, so it would have been a small gold, but a gold nonetheless. Weird B is just changing the value on some forms B button to something other than intended. In this case, specifically, it's a land title deed. Although it's gonna be a bottle in a sec. It's actually not a bottle yet. Dude, come on! Recoil flips with Blast Mask are obnoxious. That's gonna fail. Okay. This trick. There we go. Third try. Oh wait, the fish. I was like so concerned with making sure I didn't accidentally get a Deku Nut. I almost forgot the fish. Dude, I really don't want to accidentally get a Deku Nut there. I'd feel so bad if that happened. You have no idea. That'd be awful. Oh my god. This corner is stopping my movement. Alright, my favorite trick. Hopefully I get this one first try. My PB definitely doesn't get it first try. It gets it like second or third. So maybe can save some time, but this trick is really inconsistent. Just in general, like not even because, like, I don't know anyone who gets this trick consistently, honestly. I don't know a single person who does it consistently. No, we're abandoning that one. That's not enough height. Guaranteed. This is why this trick is inconsistent. I don't... Getting a certain amount of, like, the proper amount of height is difficult to do consistently. It's like very specific angles, which that's not enough either. Let's try a little bit more to the left, maybe. That's not that much more to the left. Too much to the left. Wow, Ether, hitting me where it hurts. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. It's only slightly more height than the previous attempts, but it might be enough. It might actually be enough. Wait a minute. It wasn't. Hyruin, thank you so much for the host and raid, dude. Anything good tonight? Well, I'm struggling. I really need to get this trick like this attempt. My in-game time's getting bad. Hopefully I get it this attempt. Please? Please this attempt. This trick is... One moment. This one might work. It's iffy. Come on, please be high enough. Dude, this... I'm gonna probably have to either invert or song double time or something at this point. The slower alternative to Flying Zora is Blast Mask, but it's so much slower that, like, even if this takes multiple attempts, it's still gonna be way faster. Like, right now, Blast Mask is, like, not even halfway. This trick is dumb, and I wish it was removed from everything. There we go. Alright, that was not fast. Please remove that trick from everything. The system is Wii Virtual Console. I didn't pause at all. If you accidentally stop the timer, that doesn't kill the run. You just have to retime it later. That Flying Zora trick is just, like, when you start a swim and exit the water really quickly, you can get a swimming state out of the water. And, by mashing A, I can keep, like, myself in the air by continuously starting swims. There's actually a video on Zelda speedruns that details it a little bit more. There's a few places that you can do it easily. Which is, one of them is the place I just did it, and then I think you can also do it in, like, Road to Swamp, and a lot of places where there's water, if you can get, like, the right angle exiting the water, you'll Flying Zora. I have LV. I played it in high school, and I actually played it again recently in a race against Sample Name. Just a fun race. Neither of us actually speedruns it. We were super casual. It was just a race for fun. But I like the original Paper Mario quite a bit. It's pretty good. Alright, 5 more. Yes, Mad Mark. Very slowly. But yeah, you do. I'm gonna beat the game with 3 masks. You can beat the game with 2. You can beat the game with just Deku and Zora. Goron is skippable. and every other mask is optional in the first place. Except, I think casually, actually, Garo and Gibdo are supposed to be required. But with you can skip them with glitches. So I guess 2 of the masks are not intended to be optional. 3 more? Neither Deku nor Zora is skippable as of now, though. They are both required. I usually join the OOT tourneys, like, as a meme, though. He's not wrong. One more. Oh yeah, technically it is supposed to be Metagross, you're right. But we can also skip that one easily. So, I guess there's 3 required masks in casual play. All of which are skippable in speedruns. I also think I might be able to skip this song of Double Time. As long as I can get my song storage before 6, we're good. Which I think I'm going to. It's not even going to be 5:30 when I enter Stone Tower. I'm gonna split, dude. Alright, we're good. I split. How much time did I lose? 2 minutes to best. That's fine. Pretty sure that's not much worse than my PB, honestly. Nice. It's not time to get food yet. Wait until the big hover. I mean, unless getting food is going to take you 25 minutes, in which case, by all means, go right now, but... if it's only going to take you, like, 10, you should probably wait until the big hover. Zora and Blast. Alright, good RNG. Where is he? There he is. This frame? Nice, that's a working frame. Alright, Follett, see you when you get back. Alright, so this hover is just 6 hovers, one of which I've already done. And then after that we get to the big hover, and I'm going to suggest that if you have anything you need to do, that you leave and get it done then, because it's not going to be exciting whatsoever. I mean, it depends if somebody submits it, Gooders. I don't know if anybody's running it right now. Maybe they are. That's not something I'm really up to date with. I don't know any Quest 64 runners. I should have gone one more frame with that, just to be safe. I need to invert at some point. Don't let me forget. I can't start the big hover without inverting. The big hover takes more than one in-game day. If you're not inverted, you need to invert for it to have time to finish it. Believe it or not. Alright, one more. And then I'll be high enough. LV, like, as silly as it sounds, this requires too much focus. I have to be like, in order to go fast at least, I need to be paying attention so that I start my hover as soon as I gain access to Blast Mask. So I just failed this forward hover. There we go. And that should be high enough. This should make it. That looks good. I know it doesn't look good, but trust me, it looks good. If I can do this right without accidentally going 2 frames. Come on. Nah, the keys was unloaded for that entire hover butter. That was just the BMOS. Alright, I'm gonna invert right here too. I forgot to invert, but I'll do it right here. Get a little bit closer, my dude. One more. Right there. Nice, that's a working frame. Okay, that should be Ice Jeep. Nice! Okay, well, I actually am shocked that that hit me. I thought I was out of range. Like, genuinely, like, I was actively trying to avoid the boulder there, and it hit me. I'm shocked. Oh my god, right now? Holy crap, he attacked me fast. This might not work, I'm gonna try. That was either the frame before what works, or the frame that works. No, it was the frame before. Yeah, I am actually, like, genuinely... Hello? Hello? This is stupid. One more. That's a working frame. Okay. Well, I cannot believe I got hit by that boulder. That was kind of silly. But I guess I'll give it special care and then get stuck in the seam. Okay. We're good. Alright, now is the time to do something else if you have to. This hover takes 13 minutes or so. Feel free to go get a snack. Alright, Keaton, I'm gonna try. Honestly, I really don't want to lose another run in Stone Tower, so I'm gonna be so focused. Hopefully I just, like, my main worry is dying to Twin Mold. Even focused, that can happen. Honestly, that's my main concern. Like, honestly, Twin Mold is one of the scariest parts of the run, just because, like, your chance of dying to him is actually pretty decent. It's not, like, something you can completely control, unless you want to go, like, super slow, but I really don't want to. Like, I don't know. Hey, Sylvan Sai. My next race with sample? I don't know, man. Pretty sure he's scared, dude. He just knows I'd destroy him. That's why he doesn't want to race anymore. No, you showed up during Enter Stone Tower Temple. That's what we're trying to do right now. Enter Stone Tower is dumb flying Zora. I don't blame you, Guitar Piper. How does the Joy-Con snap off? Those things seem pretty sturdy. Alright, so I actually had a hover that, like, this hover fail last time I got here in a run, just because my finger slipped and I accidentally hit the A button. Like, honestly, when you... it sounds stupid, but I'm, like, so terrified of accidentally hitting a button that will end this hover. If I accidentally hit Zora Mask, I'll fall. If I accidentally hit Ocarina, if I'm not holding down, I'll fall, which is why I'm holding down. So accidentally hitting Ocarina won't end the hover, thankfully. But, accidentally hitting A, accidentally hitting Zora Mask, like... It feels so dumb to be, like, worried about accidentally hitting a button. And just losing, like, 10 minutes of progress. I'm pretty good, Hyrulean. How are you? Runs of this category have been testing my patience, but I'm determined to finish a good one at least. Honestly, there's a lot of them that I've gotten that, like, I've reset, but that I could have finished and probably still PB'd, but they were just, like, way below my standards at this point. I don't know. Not when I get a PB, Hyrulean. It depends what the PB is. I'm looking at sub 3 as the goal. I don't want to end on a PB unless it's sub 3 or unless just I can't run this category anymore. Whichever comes first. One of those is gonna come first, but hopefully it's sub 3. Hey, Pikachu. Dude, Pikachu, how has glitchless hundo learning been going? The heck? The race against Jimmy is happening Thursday, Butter. We scheduled it. Thursday at like 5 or 6 EDT. Probably like 6. Can you not be there at that time, Butter? It's like the only time that worked for both of us, because it needed to be in like the late afternoon for Jimmy, and it needed to not be on a weekend for me. And that time on Thursday was good for both of us. Yeah, Hyrulean, dude, it's gonna be so hype when we're both in Stone Tower, honestly. Like, can you imagine a race neck and neck with Stone Tower? How exciting that would be. See, I noticed, like, I've been doing this hover basically since I made it night, and it's already 9. If I wasn't inverted, it would be, like, 3 right now. So the night would almost be over. And if you don't complete this hover before the night's over, it puts you back on the ground. Like, it doesn't keep you suspended in the air. You go all the way back down. So, like, you need to be inverted for this hover, or you just, like, can't finish it. That's how long it is. Thanks, Idis. We are more than halfway there now, I'm pretty sure. I haven't been counting, but it's just like kind of a general feeling about how far we are. Nice, Hyrulean. It's good, you're practicing your ESS position. That's important. If you're gonna run in glitched categories too. I think that was 32? Well, then we are like 13, 14 hovers away. I have not been counting. I never count. I just, when we get there, we're there, man. The fastest ESS frame that like gets you a Hess, that's a 2-frame window to retarget Hyrulean. So you like with practice you should be able to get it every time. 2-frame windows for this game is a pretty large window since it's only 20 FPS. That's a 1/10 of a second. That's like feasible to hit every time with practice. Obviously, you haven't spent a ton of time practicing it because you're spending time practicing glitches. I'm just saying, like, if you did eventually come to practice it, that's something you want to, you know, get down every time. Something you should be able to hit. Are you now, Nub? Why should I care about a third-rate powder keg speedrunner? Oh my god. I mean, where the timing window is different, Hyrulean, but it's the same size window, if that's what you mean. Am I now up? No, I did split ether. That's why there's a time there. There's just no comparison. There's no delta. If I forgot to split, there wouldn't be a time there. But there's only no delta. It can't have a delta without having split the first time around. The time's there. I split. I was thinking about it this time. Jeez. You gotta give me a hard time like that. Not even deserved. Not even deserved. Exactly, Hyrulean. Unfortunately, the person I bought my adapter from doesn't make them anymore, but there's probably plenty of places you could find to get one. Alright, we are almost at the end of this hover, dude. The platform I am hovering to is directly to my left. We just need to get to the point that I can stand on it. So we're nearly there. Couple more. Let's go. Yeah, sub 2 is not possible. That one's not very likely. Thanks, Addison. Honestly, if Moonwarp gets found, it'd actually make me really sad just because it would, like, ruin this category, in theory. You'd have no reason to do anything, so, like, a lot of the cool like, Blast Mask covers suck and all, but all the cool stuff you showcase in this category would be gone if Moonwarp was found, because probably Moonwarp would be just the way to do low percent. Oh my god, I ruined. Leave me alone. Why you gotta do me like that? Alright, there's the top, dude! It's gonna be like 3 more. Oh, there's a keys. Okay, it's unloaded again. The keys load if you get within if you get within a certain distance of them, but it just flew right out of distance again and unloaded immediately. Oh, Gooders are right at the end, man. Keeps unloading briefly. Or reloading. And then unloading again. It's there, but it shouldn't be able to hit me. I've never even been attacked by a Keese in this position. Okay, this is definitely high enough, but screw it. Not hover. I'm waiting on my Blast Mask. Really? I hate failing this. Mad Marks, you can't jump forward, but there is something in this. Like, there's a glitched backflip you can do that's just like a forward backflip, and you can do that to kind of move forward. That's like an option for forward movement, is a forward backflip. Thanks, F9. Oh my god. Okay, that Keese is just gonna attack me. I'm not gonna get the chance I need. So we're just gonna Song of Double Time right away. Alright, we are nearly there, and it looks like I might save time in this segment. This hover only takes like 4 minutes max. So I'd enter Stone Tower a couple minutes ahead if this works out. Come on, first try ISG off this Keese. I hate this Keese. He's annoying. I went too many frames in a row. I don't know if this is a working frame or not. Might be. Got him. Alright. I'm gonna count these ones, because you can't see, like, when you're there. So I need to make sure I'm counting. So it's 11 hovers total. 10 if I wanted to be unsafe and risky, because 10 just barely makes it if they're all perfect. But we're gonna do 11, so that they don't have to be, like, perfect. So that's 2. Because I'm not thinking about it, Hyrulean. And normally I have complete faith in my one-frame gainers, so I usually just don't distinguish between being in a corner or not. But I really should, just to be safe. It's not, like, any slower. Or it kind of is for movement to be to the left rather than the right. But, like, getting it first try is much better, regardless. Then, like, the second you fail it once, it wasn't worth it. Okay, that was 4, right? Someone confirm that was 4. Oh my god, I need to pay attention. Count. Focus. Don't lose count. that was 4. I see 4s. So this is 5. 6 more. I will not do 10 in the race either. If Jimmy wants to do 10, that's... Or actually, I might learn how to do 10. Like, I might find the exact frames that work. Six. Seven. Nearly there. We're gonna enter Stone Tower Temple. It's a miracle. Eight. I might be there, but better to just play it safe so I don't have to redo the 10 hovers. 10 might be enough. I honestly feel like some of those were good. Like I got some distance and some height, but it's pretty precise, so... 11. Alright, I'm entering Stone Tower Temple 3 minutes ahead. Let's see if I can add to that. That should work. Nice. Okay. Good clip. Ah, the pillar. That's fine. Oh, Sparanoff, thank you so much for the 65 bits. Is that the amount of hovers I just did? That's lovely. That was not high enough. I'm gonna have to do 4 more hovers instead of 3. I'm definitely not high enough to do just 5 hovers. I need to do 6 total. So we're at 2, we're gonna need 4 more. That's unfortunate. Oh, don't worry, this is not that many. This is 3 more, and then we're on top of the sunblock. Like I said, this one is not that many. Hey, Follett. Welcome back. So these are forward backflips, by the way, what I was mentioning before. Because I need to get closer to this sunblock so that I can grab it. 2 more. Glitchless low percent? I have no idea. It gets a lot. You can't skip too many in glitchless low percent. It's not as interesting in my opinion as glitched. It's like, it's just like, that's not a good angle. What the heck? Let's redo that. One frame, dude. One more hover and we're there. This, like, I'm really iffy on this height. Like, it might be enough, but that first hover was so bad it's not worth risking. I don't think it was enough. Being honest, I'm pretty sure if I put on Zora Mask right now, I would not grab the sunblock. Which would be a lot more time waste than one more hover. Alright, no more hovers for a while, guys. We're good. Oops. One. Three. Good. Like, the major things that glitchless low percent can skip is just, like, Song of Soaring, most of the bottles -1, Deku Nuts, and, like, that's, like, it. Like, it really can't skip a significant amount. Ouch. There's no loading zone, Trollfire, at the moon. The only thing that gets you to the moon is like a cutscene. The cutscene triggers you getting to the moon. There's no load zone. Wait, Mad Mark, that was a death warp. I died intentionally. It's the fastest way to get back to the start of the temple. Okay, we're gonna offset my magic at the Igor fight, and we're gonna make sure it's proper. Dude, I'm dumb. I'm gonna make sure it's properly offset going into the Twin Mold fight still. Well, actually, you don't need a bow to fire arrows, you need a quiver, but I don't have that either. I'm able to fire arrows as Deku. For funry, that's all. It doesn't save any time. It doesn't lose any time either, though. So, it's all good. Yeah, Z-Chris, there's plenty of room for golds, especially in, like, the very late segments. Like, the late golds are the worst, because I've done them the least. Ooh, I got it in time? I'm gonna... I shouldn't double or second guess that. I'm pretty sure that worked. In fact, I'm positive that worked, but I'm, like, so scared of this temple as a whole from losing so many runs in it. That we're not taking any chances. Alright, so I'm gonna need both this and this. Okay, I just used a unit of magic. My magic is offset. Don't use any more. That missed, really? My magic is offset right now. I saw it go down. I'm positive it went down. You can use any of the elemental arrows as Deku, as long as you have magic. It just requires magic. Alright, one last hover, but this one's pretty short, if done well at least. Ooh, too early on the crouch tab. Ooh, too close to the spikes. There we go. Ooh, that wasn't high enough. That should be high enough. Okay. I'm gonna wait on one more cycle of the spike thing. I'm not confident in this height. I am confident in this height, though. This is definitely enough. Come on. Turn left. Alright, Twin Mold. Let's not mess this up. And also, let's not die. Please. Like, my worst fear, actually, like, other than Lullaby Skip, is dying to Twin Mold, because I only have 3 hearts, and the fight is slower than normal. And he can just, like, hit you repeatedly, and there's sometimes little you can do about it. So, please just don't kill me. That's, like, my worst fear right now, is dying here. Magic was offset earlier. I know it's offset. Okay, where's Red at? What's he doing? I'm gonna play this a little bit safe because I'm so far ahead and I can afford to. But not like crazy safe, just a little. Just a little safe. I'm gonna play progressively more safe as I get hit. If I get hit once, I'm gonna start playing like super safe. And if I get hit twice, I'm not gonna move. Like, ever. Unless I know what they're doing. Okay, well, we're getting a little safer. At least until Blue is dead. Once Blue is dead, it'll be better. Because then I can always have both, well, I can always have all of them on screen because there's only one. Okay, Blue's dead. We still have 2 health, so he needs to hit me twice to kill me. I shouldn't die. Something pretty bad would have to happen for me to die. Okay, where's Red going? As long as he's not going for me, I'm gonna start shooting. 8 more? That is iffy? Okay, that's not me. Okay, 5 more? How did that not hit me? This kills him. Ooh, okay. If I hit this, it kills him. Cool. Alright, didn't die. Lost some time. Wow. How am I losing time? Man, my PB actually does this segment well. This gold is decent. I don't know if it's good, but I'm losing time and that segment didn't feel that bad. That's surprising. Okay, that's still fine. I'm still 5 minutes ahead, like, whatever, man. If you target them in third person, Mad Mark, the arrows will not hit. They move before the arrows reach them. You have to aim manually. I wonder why, Yumius. Alright, now for the actual scariest part of the run. Lullaby skip in this category. It's one of the most terrifying things. Also seen in a weird oddity when you target stuff with bow as Deku. The arrows will actually always fly underneath whatever you're targeting. You actually can't fire targeted arrows at Majora as Deku. They always miss by going underneath. Whatever you're targeting, like as Deku, it's off-center. I don't know why. It might think because you're firing Deku bubbles, which fire differently. But when you fire with bow, it's off-center. Because yeah, we're gonna do Lullaby skip, but it's bad. It takes a while, and it's bad. I'm actually doing pretty okay right now, Wonka. The only things that, like, there's been one major issue with this run, and that's flying Zora to get to Stone Tower, but flying Zora is difficult to do consistently at all, so, I mean, it happens. That would appear to be the case, Mad Mark. Honestly, the scariest thing for me with Lullaby skip in this category is getting the storage. You have to store Song of Time at the start of it, and if you fail the storage, you, like, instantly lose 10 minutes. You get one try and it's frame per- like, we buffer the heck out of it, but it's still really scary. Because I've had some, like, weird edge cases where it doesn't work. But we're done with Stone Tower, which is the longest part of the run, Snowhead being the second longest. Because we're constantly making use of 0th Day Mutton. Constantly. Okay, I need Blast Mask equipped. close enough? Nice. Oh, lever! There we go. Lever hover one more time. Good. I'm just gonna follow my notes for Stick of Crap. I've never managed to properly memorize it, because it's really hard for me to memorize. Like, I've tried it in practice, and for some reason I just always mess up a step. But I have all the steps written down. So, equip swap, Ocarina over light arrows on C down. Okay. Equip swap, stick bottle over Ocarina. C left. Okay, dump fish from Ocarina bottle. Oh wait, I didn't succeed. I have to succeed. When I there we go. Okay. Dump fish from Ocarina bottle. Equip stick bottle on C left. Get stick. Equip swap stick over Ocarina bottle on C right. Dump fish. Done. Wow, that was easy. I don't remember if I need this fish, so we're gonna get it again. Okay, so I now have bottles over my stick and ocarina in inventory, but at the same time I also have them equipped. So I can never equip over C down or C right for like the next half hour. If I accidentally do, the run's dead. I can only equip things to C left. Because if I equip over ocarina or stick, well, they're no longer in my inventory. I can't get them again. They're not there anymore, you know? Ocarina and stick no longer exist in my inventory. Alright, this, again, I hate this trick, but it's the last time I need to do it. So can I just get it quickly? Nope, that's no height. That's actually, wow. Good height. Really good height. That was a super high, like, dang, dude. Super high. That might work. Alright. This is on the threshold. It might work. Might not. It's hard to be exact. Like, it's hard to be, like, completely confident, but if I think it might work, it's worth trying. Ooh! Alright, that was pretty fast. That makes up for the first one. Right, so we gotta take Zora Mask off. Blast Mask on C left. Everything has to go on C left. Can't forget. Time Child, thank you so much for the 6-month resub. I appreciate it. That's Flying Zora. It's actually a very old glitch. I hate this one. Jimmy said, like, favoring... It doesn't work for me, man. I hate this one. I hate... Like, this setup is, like, so iffy in practice, and... It didn't even used to be, like, iffy in practice. Like, until recently, I always got this in practice. Now I don't even get it in practice a lot of the time, and I just don't understand. I try all sorts of different angles, and they don't seem to work consistently for me. I don't like this one. See? What is wrong with this setup? I have to I don't have to invert in a sec. I have to song a double time in a sec because I need to be knight anyway. Yeah, I don't get it, Yumi. Something's really weird about this side for me now. At least for now in practice. It used to be fine in practice, but something changed. Oh my god, why is it not working? That's 3, like, it's just burning time. This side is actually bad, Yumis. Please figure something out. I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. Hey, Nume. It shouldn't take an additional lever, though. That's the thing. Like, That's not good. Oh. I went too many frames because English. Anyway, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. I really appreciate it. I am losing time to this, and I really hope it stops soon, because this is being annoying. Do I have to get ISG again, actually, on English? I do. Is the text back because the area reloaded? I'd assume it would be. Please work this time. I've actually never failed at this many times in a run, but really, with how this one goes for me in practice, it kind of just... I don't know. It's never been consistent for me. One more frame. There we go! Oh my god. See, like, I don't... I'm gonna, like, if I end up doing more runs because this one doesn't reach my goal, or actually I'm gonna do it anyway because I have to race Jimmy, we're gonna science that one. I want that one to be consistent. Each explosion of the blast mask has a 15.5-second period for which you must wait. That is its cooldown. Thanks, VPP. This run's alright. I just lost like a minute in here because the pillar hover on the side sucks and isn't consistent. At least for me. It was Thiefbug's fault, honestly. Thiefbug should have found a better setup. He's not even the one who found the setup, but he should have found a better one. Nine, Mad Mark. We're 4 in, so 5 more. Yeah, VPP. You have to hit specific frames for the 2 hovers, and as long as and then you have to like hold almost completely down left, but not quite. Like the angle is pretty specific, which is why I think my issue with the trick, like it's like actually a pretty precise angle for it to work. Hey, Zener. No, Thiefbug isn't here. It's just a meme to blame things on him at the moment. The reason being is we rewatched my first Hundo run ever a few days ago on Saturday, And me from 2.5 years ago blames Thiefbug for things that are absolutely not his fault. So now it's a meme to blame Thiefbug for things that are not his fault. Alright, I am not excited. One more frame. One. Okay. That was the thing I was the most scared of. Got it. The rest is bad, but hopefully not quite as scary. So the way we need to do this is I need to maneuver around the middle structure and get as far as I can before each wind cycle starts. And then Song of Double Time before it blows me anywhere, and I'll eventually make it around. But I have to make, like, I have a limited number of days to do this. So I need to do it before, like, I need to get far enough before I run out of days. If I don't make it far enough, we have to do an awful backup, which is slow in the first place and just awful to execute. Not sample hovers. That's even worse than the backup I'm thinking of, Yumius. The backup I'm thinking of is just restoring Song of Time, which is hard to do, in my opinion at least. Alright, so we're on second night. We have one more day. And I void intentionally on the nights because the first wind cycle on a night comes sooner than it should. It comes sooner than the following ones. So we void first, so that way we get a little bit of a longer wind cycle. But on the day, like, you can't mess up the day movement. The reason I buffer so much during the day is your very first wind cycle during the day is much longer than normal. And after that, like, you don't get it again. So you have to make the most out of the days. You can't screw up the days, because you only get it once. And if you mess up movement during the day, you're screwed. But during the night, you intentionally void, because they're actually shorter than normal. But I did make it far enough, so we're good. Also, since I did make it, we need to invert. Since we're on third night. Alright, now I need ISG. Which tattle text will pop up in a sec. I'll try to get off this bow first. The one behind me messed me up. Nice, alright, let's not screw this up. First, I'm gonna kill this guy, actually. We really... like, the bows are an issue. We don't want them screwing me up while I'm ascending the ramp here. So we're gonna kill all the ones that are relevant. We're also gonna wait on the next snowball cycle so the snowball doesn't get me. Where's the snowball? heard it land. So we're gonna go on this cycle. Okay, so now we just need to worry about the snowball. Plural. Oh my god, oh my god! My camera got really weird there for a sec. Okay, so that's snowball number 1, 2 more. We really just need to worry about the third one. And this bow. The real problem is this bow right here. There's a bow spawning here. I'm going in the cycle. Okay, we're gonna have to blow up this snowball with Blast Mask or else it'll hit me. Okay, should be all clear. Whew. Whew. Alright, first things first, I need to die to get Tattletech's back. I don't have it right now. Ouch. Please attack me more. Ouch. Alright, so dying here is going to get me the Tattletech's back, which is going to let me ISG later in the temple. There's nothing to ISG off of, so I need Tattletech's to get ISG. So we need to die to get that back. Now we're good to go. That does need to come first. Okay, see left. So I can save 8 minutes on this split, as long as nothing dumb happens. Let's see if we can make that one happen. Something real, like, this temple was not good in my PB, to put it lightly. It did not go as planned. Neat little ice clip here. This ice clip is actually English only. That clip doesn't work on JP because the ice is placed differently on JP. Alright, now I can't fail this Tattle ISG. Got it. If I fail that, I have to die and redo the temple to get it back. There's no way to cross this gap without that Tattle ISG. I mean, you have to remember, Ether, I've lost several minutes to Sum of Best this run. So my Sum of Best is actually way below 3. This... Hyrulean, I don't have Stick or Ocarina in my inventory. If I equip over them, run's dead, actually. There's, like, no way to fix that. That doesn't cost 20 or minutes or so. There's no way to fix that. That doesn't cost a ton of time. Like, equipping over Stick or Ocarina is instant run dead. At least until the end of this temple. At the end of this temple, we're good. At least with stick. I actually need Ocarina equipped until the end of Great Bay Temple. Stick I only need till the end of this so I gain access to 2 C buttons after this temple. And then after Great Bay Temple, I have all 3 again. Mash and B. Now I need to store Song of Time down there. Let's hopefully get this first try. One more frame. One more. One more. One more. Oh wait, it's 2 more. Yeah, that one. It didn't even work? What the heck? I'm gonna heal up. I messed that up somewhere, and I'm not sure where. That's fine. And I practiced this a bunch. I even did it once before, like... Okay, come on. That's the frame. There we go. We're clipped in now. Why did that one not work? That's DF setup. DF, riddle me. Why did that fail? This worked perfectly multiple times in practice. Multiple times. I don't get it. Come on. Dumb trick. Well, I shouldn't... This is the norm for low percent. I shouldn't be calling a trick dumb. This is actually the norm. Not the exception. It is the rule. Come on. Dude. I did not accidentally vertical slash. And I actually, like, I found a fix if you accidentally vertical slash. If you just vertical slash in the opposite direction, it works. Yeah, dude, freaking thief bug. In practice, this has worked every time, so I don't know what's happening right now. I even did it on stream once before this run. That's gonna work. Wait a minute, I didn't want this to happen. Okay, I'm gonna lose a heart to that? Oh, I didn't, okay. We're gonna fall all the way down. Because that'll only lose me a heart, and then I'll heal, and then... You know, I'm still gonna say, like, as long as I get this soon, I'm still gonna save a whole bunch of time. But, like, having something that worked perfectly in practice suddenly starts failing in runs is really weird. Like, I was actually getting this, like, I got it, like, 9 times out of 10 in practice. So this is really confusing to me. I'm gonna reset that one up. Yeah, this is, I don't know, dude. This is really weird to me. That one didn't even clip, but it was the same frame. Why is this happening now? I might switch back to the other setup if this one proves to be inconsistent. I'm gonna try like a few more times and then I might do the other setup. Like if this doesn't work, but like I'm still fairly confident, it's just because of all the success I had in practice, and yet in runs, no. One more frame. Okay, I'm clipped. Now can this setup please work and void me properly? Thank you. Finally worked. We're gonna mess with that one more in practice, because that was irritating. Okay, right here, vertical slash. Okay, let's do it. Alright, I should still save like a bunch of time in this segment, but that cut it down by like a couple. Like, I can only save like maybe 5 or 6 now. That's unfortunate. Unless I figure out what's up with that setup, I might go back to the other method. Because that was weird. Like, sometimes at the same frame I wasn't clipping, and sometimes he wasn't falling out of bounds. Like, it was really weird. I couldn't explain any of the failures. Like, none of the failures made sense to me. Even the one that finally worked, I felt like I was doing the same thing the entire time. Glitchless lullaby skip, sword slashes, my dude. Lots and lots of sword slashes and getting lucky on wind cycles. Okay, I need more height. That was distance. This needs to be a height-focused hover. If you get too much distance, this hover doesn't actually work. So my next 2 hovers are going to be purely height-focused. Actually, my next 3, at the very least, to make up for that distance one. One more frame. Wow. The lag in Snowhead is bad. Is really bad. Ooh. I mean, if I finish Snowhead in like the next 4 minutes, I'm still gonna save. I'm gonna be like 13 minutes ahead still. My main concern right now is missing action swap. Missing action swap, I believe, would instantly kill the run, or at least force me to redo Snowhead. It wouldn't actually, like, it would force me to redo Snowhead, which wouldn't kill the run, but it would suck instantly. Okay, this next one's gonna be height focused. I should make it with another backflip, but I'm gonna wait on explode just to be safe. That way I have it as a backup. Okay. That's what I thought. And then we can just go here. Get right in there. Alright. Just don't fail the action swap. Please. Quick spot, blast, or Deku Mask over blast. Oops, and then... I didn't offset my magic, which is fine. It's just gonna make Goat really slow. Okay. Blast over stick, and then ocarina, and then light arrows over blast. Okay, I didn't offset my magic, which kind of is an issue. But we're still fine. I should have done that. I can't believe I forgot. I'm just gonna have to keep refilling my magic, unfortunately, to fight Goat. Thankfully, there's infinite magic here, so... Forgetting to offset my magic is not the worst thing in the world. It's just gonna make the fight slower. Okay, that should have worked. Cool. Let's get as fast as a goat fight as possible with no offset magic, and then we'll do it. Kuroshi, thank you so much for the 18-month resub, dude. I appreciate it very much. Do light arrows do full damage to Goat, or are they reduced? Full damage? Alright, then he's almost dead. He should die on this go-round. Why is he not dead? Oh my god, he's at the opposite corner from me. That's fun. Alright, I'm about 12 minutes ahead still. Not the best Snowhead, unfortunately, due to forgetting to offset magic and the storage. Other than that, still saving 6 minutes almost. Let's go this way. Don't touch the heart container. Okay, that could have been worse. 12 minutes ahead. And we're past most of the scary parts of the run. Now it's just a matter of how fast do I go for the rest. Dude, this is a run. I finally have, like, it's not the best run in the world. Getting a really good run of this category is really hard, but it's still pretty good. This one's pretty good. Whether or not I want to beat it depends on how the rest goes, I think. I was already thinking about it, Seaborn. I really want to do it this time. It's not hard. I've done it once in practice, Seaborn, but to make sure there's like nothing I'm missing, nothing goes wrong, it's just pull Ocarina, pause, and mash Blast Mask out of the pause, right? Well, you have to mash to take off Zora Mask, and then mash Blast Mask out of that, right? Sub 3 is still possible. I have big golds in Woodfall segment waiting for me. Okay, so I can equip over a stick now. Also, I'm gonna break the stick. Oh no, my stick broke. Got it, Seed. So, when I'm taking off Zora Mask, I'll just be mashing B and start. Easy enough. We'll keep buffering. Oh my god, camera. Alright, so I'm gonna need Zora, Blast, keep Ocarina. There are currently 7 cycles in this run. Actually, I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't mean to backflip. That was just muscle memory from the recoil flip. I'm gonna blow myself up here. I got a heart from that. Seaboard. Okay, well this is gonna be a little bit harder. Can I still death? I don't know if I can get my health low enough anymore, Seedborn. I'm not gonna have enough opportunities to get my health low enough. Dude, I don't think we can death warp because of that heart, Seedborn, and there was nothing I could do to avoid that heart either. Because I have to, like, my only option is to get ISG off of the grass, because none of the enemies are here to give me ISG. Take some damage from levers? I could do that. Okay. Can I damage boost up? Oh, I'm not gonna risk that. Haven't tested it, not doing it. Alright. Let's hit myself with some levers. So I get the damage I need. There's one right here, isn't there? Oh my god, good. To the right. Okay. Almost hit the void there. Yeah, I'm gonna skip a cutscene with a Death Warp Hyrulean. Like, even though taking the damage from that lever was slow, it's gonna be worth it in the end. It's better than not doing the cutscene skip, which was my other option, not doing the cutscene skip. Okay, I need to catch the egg in this bottle. So I shouldn't have recaught the fish. I should learn Marco Clip. Except Marco Clip is bad. Mad Mark, I only need 1 egg because of equip swapping. I have 7, don't worry. Believe it or not, I actually have 7. Get in there. Oh my god. See, there's 2. See, and there's 3. How did you not know about this trick, Mad Mark? This trick was discovered like a month ago, Mad Mark, and it completely changed every category. Every category is affected by this glitch right here. It was this glitch that was, like I said, it was found about a month ago in OOT, and you can use it for this in MM. Alright, so that was egg number 4. By the way I'm counting, I have to count to 7. So this is 5. Don't stop until 7. This is 6. Thanks, tree. And this is 7. Past the 7th egg, any additional eggs you drop in there do nothing, Forks. Alright, let's death warp. I used Weird B to get a bottle on Deku's B button, which I then duped over my stick. Dude! I failed it. Also, we're doing this cutscene as human, apparently. I'm sad that I failed that. I failed the buffer. Let 2 frames pass. Oh, I blame English buffering and thief bug. My health isn't an issue, I can refill it easily coming up. Alright, DF, where's my pot ISG setup for the pots over here? Probably seed. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Oops. Every time I do this on English, I get the desync, but I'm gonna do the angle that I normally use and hope I don't get the desync. Didn't. That worked. Okay, so that's turtle cutscene skip. Now, ISG off the pot. Using slow, precise setup. Oh, there it was, right there. That TCS only works on the English version, Hyrulean. Song of Double Time TCS is a an English thing. You can skip a lot of cutscenes on English, with Song of Double Time because Song of Double Time from Day to Night forces a complete reload of the area in English, whereas on JP it does not. So it doesn't skip cutscenes. Dude, we're almost done Blast Mask covering, guys. We're nearly there. Like, I think there's this Blast Mask cover, and then the one into Clock Tower. Is that it? I think that's it. Like, there isn't any in Woodfall anymore, thanks to the new route through Woodfall. No, Dampe and dogs are not in this category, they aren't necessary. Actually, is there any RNG in this category? Wait a minute, there's like no RNG in this category. I never thought about it. Like, just the bosses. The bosses are like the only RNG. Which, they're RNG in like every category. It's really just the bosses. It's nothing that other categories don't have. Every category has the bosses, unless it's a category that doesn't beat the game. Oh yeah, and the bush, dude. The bush with the heart owned me. Dude, how do you make that cycle? You can make that platform cycle, but it's like the tightest thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah, lily pad. Most of the RNG in this category doesn't matter. Like, actually at all. I know it's possible, Hyrule, and Jimmy in one of his PBs got it. Cool. Alright, so we're getting close to the end of the run here. And still on pretty good pace. That BK skip is actually used in Hundo now too, Sinan. It used to be a low % only BK skip, but Hundo picked it up too, because of the new route through Great Bay Temple. I'm only gonna get one hit on this. He's right here, he's too close to use Zolifins. There we go. That's what I want. Nice. Alright, he's dead. Is this a gold? It looks like it is a gold by a minute? A little bit less than a minute. Dude, I hate Finn fight. That's like the only reason. You have a pot ISG strat? Alright, walk up and do it, thank you. Appreciate it. Pretty good one, honestly. Yeah, if I'd managed to properly skip New Wave Bossa Nova cutscene, I hadn't failed my buffers, that would have been good. But that's in the New Wave Bossa Nova split. That's a different split than the one we just did. Okay, literally everything in Woodfall can be golded because I've never done any of it well ever. And will probably continue to never do it well. After I'm done with this category, Mad Mark, I'm actually going back to any percent glitchless. I ran that one like 6-7 months ago. Haven't run it in a while. Want to go back. Actually, Ragan got the record, he beat me. So, gonna see if I can get like a 245 or at least a 246, but I think my goal is gonna be 245 when I go back to glitchless, honestly. Now the question is, should I Song of Time Storage to make absolutely sure that this run doesn't die? I think I'm going to. This Song of Time Storage isn't necessary. I'm actually only going to do it because it'll mean that if I fail Gim, the run doesn't die. Because if I fail Gim in the wrong way, then I believe my file will get deleted. But with this Song of Time Storage, like, this is just a safety measure. Because if I fail this upcoming trick and don't do this, the whole run could die right then and there. With, like, no chance for recovery. So we're gonna spare, like, the 30 seconds to take this brief safety precaution. Okay, so now if I accidentally pick up the Deku Nut, I can save, or I can reset, and my file will still be there. That was mainly to ensure that if I mess up, my file is preserved. Okay, I messed up. Come on. Get this. So that glitch, Madmark, is called Gim, which is Get Item Manipulation, and it got me the Ocarina back. Remember how I said that I didn't have Ocarina in inventory anymore? That got it back, because I need it back for the end of the run. Okay. Didn't get Song of Soaring, the hardest skip in the run. If I pressing A there gets you Song of Soaring. I'm actually gonna refill magic here too, because I'm gonna need magic fairly early in the temple with this new route. Alright, I'm gonna shoot this one actually just to offset. I don't have Deku Shooter. Wait, I've had Deku Shooter here in other runs. Why doesn't this run have Deku Shooter? Other runs have had Deku Shooter here, what the heck? Okay, no Deku Rupee. That Rupee is not an issue, I think. As long as I just have to pay attention now that I got that Rupee. No Deku Nuts. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna wait for that to time out. Never mind. Hyrulean, I believe that if you do not have Ocarina, Giant's cutscene doesn't finish properly because it loads first cycle Termina Field. Or something? No, Oath to Order works, but then when it loads the Giant's cutscene, there's the issue of first cycle Termina Field, which means Giant's cutscene doesn't finish properly. Alright, Woodfall time. Okay, so first we need to store Song of Time immediately. Also, there, offset magic. Oh, we're jump slashing because I... Okay. Hello, friends. Okay, my magic is already offset, and I'm nearly full magic, other than the bit I intentionally offset. It stores the song tendon. Storing the song lets me activate Zeroth Day, which then allows me to shoot light arrows as Deku. Okay, I need to not pick up anything that has ammo for the rest of this cycle. So that I can do Giant's cutscene skip. Jimmy, you did Giant's cutscene skip in your run, I assume? And it worked out fine? Dude, I love this fight so much more when you can be Zora in it. Wait. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. Holy crap, what am I doing? Wait, I forgot a step. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose this boss key and have to get it again. How come I forgot what I was doing? Wait, I'm really dumb. Holy crap, we're gonna have to do that fight again, probably? That's dumb. I messed up. Dude, like I said, I will never get a good woodfall. I skipped a step. It's gonna lose me like a minute or two? Wow, dude. That's unfortunate. Because I'm gonna lose the boss key. Why did I do that? I'm dumb. I'm kind of upset about that. I practiced woodfall, and I just completely forgot what to do. Yeah, I'm still on good pace, but that was like a really dumb mistake that's gonna cost me like a couple minutes. Not like a ton, but a little bit. Oh, I could've just... Dude, I suck at the stick strat, though, and I already did it, so... It's too late to do the stick strat now, Tree, but I'm really bad at the stick strat. But I just did, like, a route that you would use if you were doing the stick strat, and I'm not doing the stick strat. I got all dude, I can't go through a full run of this category without messing up in some fashion. Nah, Z-Chris, I have a visual cue for the position. It was just my angle. The angle's precise. No, I was trying to avoid the stick strat. You're supposed to activate the elevator and then go back to the main room. Now we're fighting this guy again! Yes! Yeah, this is my first major mistake in the run. It might ruin sub 3. I mean, either way, it's still going to be a giant PB, but that was a rather large mistake that I did not intend to make whatsoever. You never intend to make a mistake, that's why it's a mistake. But, dang, that was a dumb one. Either way, after we finish this fight again, everything will be fixed. I just, like, literally skipped a step. I actually practiced this route, too, yesterday. Okay, so we're getting the boss key again, and then we're done. We're nearly done with the temple. I just need to store Song of Time again for Giant's cutscene skip, and then we're good. And because I just Song of Time storaged recently, and I haven't got ammo of anything... Actually, wait, does boss key doesn't count as ammo of something that, like, deletes your file, right? Well, no, it can't, otherwise this route wouldn't work. If boss key deleted your file, the Giant's cutscene skip wouldn't be possible, so... it can't be. Okay, store Song of Time one more time. That's not a straight angle. What am I? How'd I end up with this angle? What? Turn straight. There we go. 2 more frames. Okay, we're going. Oh, I'm dead. I'm... Boss key doesn't count towards items in low percent because you lose it on Song of Time. So it's like for the same reason that boss key isn't required in 100%, it doesn't count towards low percent items. The fire is gonna come back like any second. Okay, so I have Song of Time stored. Just need to remember to activate it, and we'll be good, and we'll skip Giant's cutscene. Unfortunately, that was a poorly executed woodfall. Could have saved a lot of time there. I did ether, and I'll take it. Wow, I'm still saving time here. That woodfall was awful, and imagine if I hadn't made that mistake. That mistake lost 2-3 minutes. I could have saved 2-3 minutes if I hadn't made that mistake. Alright, my file should not be deleted because I made sure my ammo and everything was 0. 2 Song of Times in advance. So, my file should be present. Good. We're back in Mayor's office, though. Whatever, it's still faster than watching Giant's cutscene. Oops, you gotta roll down once. Yeah, the save from Giant's cutscene skip comes in this split, not even the Woodfall split. Because Giant's cutscene would come after Adala's Remains. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna wait for him to walk down, because he's gonna walk into that heart piece in a sec. Why couldn't I jump up, dude? Get up there. Thank you. Alright. This is the last Blast Mask cover in the run! I never picked up a fairy, and I meant to. Also, this angle is bad. We're gonna curve these. Alright, we're gonna do the safe strat that gets Great Deku Sword, so that way I have a way to refill my health, since I don't have a fairy. I don't think I have a choice in them. Oh wait, no, I do have a fairy. I'm dumb, I picked one. Oh my god, my safety strat got me a fairy. Okay, do I do Deku Sword or not? I never decided. Like, I tried fights with both, and like, my timing suggested without Great Deku Sword was faster. But it wasn't by much. And it was a lot harder without Deku Sword. Wow, this can sub 3. Get Deku Sword, be safe? Okay. That's probably a good idea. That way I have 2 health refills in the Majora fight. I think I'm gonna do Deku Sword. I'd feel a lot more comfortable with it. And like, the difference wasn't gigantic. It wasn't crazy. Using Zeroth Day, I can get Deku a sword. If I get... It's mainly the auto save storage, but... Like, what I do is I store Song of Time, like I have so many times this run, and then I switch from human to Deku after Song of Time, and then when it loads, it puts me back in the state of being human. So that gives Deku a sword, and his sword has the same power as Great Fairy Sword, which does 4 damage. It's the strongest sword in the game. So Deku gets that sword temporarily. So we can use that for the Majora fight to make it easier. You can't skip Giant's cutscene, Hyrulean. There's no way to skip this cutscene currently known. Many people have tried various things. It is not a new route, Ogdale. It's actually the same route World Record uses. Because Jimmy just did a run on Sunday and got this current world record with this same route. No, I didn't mention Giant's cutscene skip. I think the only time I mentioned Giant's cutscene in this run, Hyrulean, was when you it asked why I needed to get Ocarina back. Which is because if you don't have Ocarina, this cutscene doesn't play properly. Since the version of Termina Field that is loaded in this game is different depending on whether or not you have Ocarina, it loads the wrong Termina Field for this cutscene if you don't have Ocarina, and so the cutscene does not finish properly. You never get to the moon. You can't finish the game. It's not a skip. I mean, I guess it's a skip, but it's not a productive one. It doesn't help you finish the game. Alright. I'd feel really good about this run if I hadn't made that error in Woodfall. That error in Woodfall is like the one thing that kind of bothers me about this run. Other than, like, if I hadn't made that, I'd feel so much better about this run. Oh yeah, that one, Hyrulean. Yeah, I didn't talk about a skip for this cutscene, I meant the Adalwa one, the Woodfall one. The thing in Snowhead wasn't like nearly as bad as the mistake I made in Woodfall though, actually, Ether. Honestly. I don't know. I'm definitely doing at least one more run for the race with Jimmy, and we'll decide from, like, maybe I'll PB again with that, you never know. I also might not, but really, the goal is just to destroy Jimmy. He must be annihilated. Jimmy's PB is on the splits, Hyrulean. I always keep world record on the splits. Dude, I could still die to Majora. Although I do have 2 health refills, which is going to be nice. I'm going to have the Zeroth Day health refill, and I'm going to have the Fairy health refill. So I have 2 health refills available to me for this fight. That was a weak recoil flip. My roommate left the door open. I might go get that in a sec because it's a little annoying. Okay, my magic is already offset, left over from earlier. Strong angle. No, I don't need to do a trial, Mad Mark. We actually only go to a Dawa trial to get the Song of Time storage. That's it. That's the only purpose of it. No, Stormer Sage. Losing items doesn't reduce the item count. If you obtain them at some point, they count towards your items. So, like, honestly, if I wanted, like, if losing items counted, I would, like, do stuff like, I don't know, I would do stuff like, wait, one sec, I'm gonna go hold the door. Okay, so yeah, if losing items reduced item count, then we would, like, lose Sword and Shield. But the Sword and Shield, like, don't even count, and losing Blast Mask temporarily doesn't reduce the item count, because you still had it for most of, like, if you obtain it, it instantly counts. Okay, Majora, let's go. DF. Oh, that's a secret only I know. It's not something you're allowed to know. One more, I believe. This one should kill him. Okay. So I still have my health refills available to me. We might be using those soon. We're using it now. How do you escape that? Come on! Shocked that any of those missed. How did any of those miss? Alright, so I have Great Fairy Sword, so this will only take 5 jump slashes to kill. 8 times 5 is his health bar, which is 40. It kills him exactly. Okay, I still have a fairy. Okay, we're using the fairy. Three more jump slashes. Don't mess it up, dude. one jump slash to kill. Just get in there, jump slash him, jump slash him. I'm not gonna get it. It's shooting between his legs, okay. Get the jump slash, please, 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 please. Whew, okay, that was a little scary. I was running out of health, but we got it, we got it. Yes! Okay. Wow, that took longer than it should have. I got a 257, and like that run had a lot of mistakes. Holy crap, nice. Whew. Like dying there probably would have almost definitely lost the sub 3 if I had died. The fight takes like 3 to 4 minutes. Like probably 4 in low percent, unless you get like a really good fight. Whew. That was close. Yeah, that was a little scary at the end. Ether, thank you so much for the 257 bits. Man, the only, like, the major mistakes in this run are, like, one instance of Flying Zora, the clip in Snowhead, and the Woodfall. Those are, like, the 3 biggest mistakes. Other than that, like, this run was pretty good. I honestly don't know if I want to do it again just to improve those things. Since this category is, I mean, I'm at least, okay, at least the race against Jimmy, but I might be done, we'll see. I might go for one more PB, I'm not sure. I hit my goal, but it can be improved. Low percent can always be improved. Not a 22-minute world record. My PB was 5 minutes worse than world record, so this is a 17-minute world record. Because I improved by 22. I missed the $50 of bits. Wait, there was, wait, let me double check that. How did I miss that? If that happened. Wait a minute. One sec. Oh, dude, it was, Koba Nikki, thank you so much for the 5,000 bits. Like, I completely missed that. I'm so sorry. Holy crap. That is $50 of bits. Thank you so much, Koba Nikki. Holy, I'm sorry about that. That's my bad. And Syrup, thank you so much for the 20. I also missed that. Ipsadi, thank you so much for the 257 bits. And Sadison, thank you for the $10. Says, GG race car. Dude, no one's ever gonna let that meme go. At this point, we need like a Trev race car emote. I think that's gonna happen. I think that's gonna be one of my next emotes. I'm gonna have Trev race car. I can't. Not after the memes, dude. It has to happen. No, the emote's name has to be race car. What? We can't just abbreviate it to car, it loses its meaning. Thanks, Pope. Oh my god, I'm pretty happy with that run, but not completely. I'm on the fence, man. I'm on the fence. I'm doing another run. I'm done for today. This stream actually went a lot later than I intended it to. When I started this run, I didn't realize what time it was. So as soon as we finish the credits, I have to go for tonight. But I might do another run Thursday. Well, I'm definitely doing another run Thursday. I just meant beyond that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know? Beyond the run Thursday, I don't know what else is gonna happen. Wait a minute, there's some false text on screen. I gotta fix it. If I don't have homework, Ether, that's the only thing that stopped me from doing it last weekend. It's kind of been an issue, but I've been having a lot of homework on the weekends lately, which has been stopping me from doing anything. Alright, guys, who are we raiding? It's time to raid. This speedrun is incredibly optimized, DF. Unbeatable, just ridiculous. I've never had a better speedrun in my life. Honestly. Holy crap, there are multiple people in my following list running Powder Keg RTA. I don't know how I feel about that. I think they're done, though. Looks like one of them went offline, and one of them was nearly done. So, looks like they're done, so that's unfortunate. I totally would have hosted that. That's unfortunate that they're done. Dude, Powder Keg RTA, I'd have to host that, man. Alright. I believe we are going to host Sean tonight. Haven't hosted him in a while, and he's running Master Quest OT. So, you guys know my PB raid message, alright? Whatever emote you want on either side of the time, I'm gonna use Oh My Dog, but feel free to replace it with any emote you want. Get in there and spam this for me. I'm gonna let the credits finish up, but go raid now, because I'm gonna just let the credits finish and turn off cam and mic. So, head on over to Sean's stream. I will see everyone at the latest Thursday. Tomorrow depends on my workload, but at the latest Thursday. And, yeah, that's it. So see you guys then. Thank you very much, and here is your target. Alright guys, thank you very much. Everyone have a good night, and go mess up Sean's chat for me. Why don't you?
Hop, yo, green,